Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a couple of kooky, crazy kids in love that love doing some trailer reactions together.
Yes, we do.
So this is Avowed that we're checking out today. The story trailer came out for the Xbox Game Showcase 2024. We're going to check out the announced trailer, the gameplay trailer, and the game overview in addition to the story trailer. First time checking this game out, so we wanted to learn more about it.
Lots to check out.
Yeah.
We have always known war.
Yeah, unfortunately. Ooh, that was a cool shot. All the flaming arrows coming up.
It forged our empire.
Some well-traveling arrows.
Turned heroes into queens and kings. And decimated our foes.
Only one. Oh! Skeleton birthday party.
Now our oaths are lost. Forsaken. And you must face the monsters
Cool magic.
our sins have borne. Is an oath worth the weight of a crown?
So I guess the makers of this got tired of waiting for another Elder Scrolls to come out. Like, fuck this. We're gonna make our own. Cool intro.
Yeah.
20 years making your world. Quite a welcoming.
People don't like you very much, do they? Sent here to the living lands by an emperor who couldn't bother to come himself.
Ooh, dual wielding.
To investigate some plague
Oh.
that seems to be corrupting our very souls. You want us to trust you. But the truth is, you scare us.
Cool.
The way you fight. The power you wield. The secrets you keep. You're either here to save us or destroy us. So now that you have all this power,
What are you gonna do with it?
what are you gonna do with it?
It's always the question. When you have power such as this guy in himself, you gotta ask that question a lot.
Bet.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
Come. Your emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong.
Awesome.
The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that
Command while he's
those who
down.
remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
Oh, sweet. Just.
It's a cool image.
Yeah. Cool cover art, for sure.
Play it day one with Game Pass.
It's kind of wanted to check it out, actually, because I was like on the thumbnail. I'm like, well, this is pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Obsidian Entertainment. I'm so proud to share with you our upcoming fantasy action RPG, Avowed. Avowed is an adventure into the heart of the living lands, a frontier at the edge of the known world, where you must put a stop to a mysterious spiritual plague and discover a secret at the heart of the living lands. At Obsidian, we love creating worlds with deep themes, dynamic gameplay, and thoughtful reactivity. And Avowed is no different. We set out to blend the believable and fantastical to give players a world and experience like no other. It's colorful, it's vibrant, it's strange. It's one of the most incredible settings in the world of Aora. There's going to be a lot of great secrets to discover, one of which has a really personal connection to you as the player character, and you're going to have a great time getting to know those secrets and leaving your mark on the world. And when it comes to encounters, our combat brings the best of the moment-to-moment fun that comes with action-oriented gameplay and the depth and breadth of choice that you get with an RPG. Here to talk more about Avowed's combat is Gabriel Paramo, Gameplay Director.
Here at Obsidian, our team's overarching goal is to empower you with choice. So we developed a flexible combat system that allows you to quickly swap from spellcasting and sharpshooting to melee combat. We want to give you the freedom to mix and match your loadout to fit the way you want to play from moment to moment, uninterrupted. For all battles, you can combine a variety of weapons, attacks, and abilities for tactical advantages against a wide range of enemy types. It's not just hacking and slashing. You're making real-time decisions about when to use your abilities, powerful melee attacks, blocks, parries, and special attacks.
All owned.
If you choose to approach combat with a one-handed wand, it feels quick and snappy when dealing damage to enemies at mid-range. Using the Tanglefoot ability, you can stop enemies in their tracks, giving you the opportunity to focus on weaker or tougher combatants in an intentional and controlled manner. It's important to pay attention to the types of enemies you're dealing with. Some units are extremely defensive, some are brutishly difficult, and others you must make sure you prioritize, or their healing capabilities will put you in a tough spot. To help with the different encounters you will face, we provide customizable loadouts that can be quickly switched during combat. That means you can play however you want. Equip a sword and shield and charge into battle. Dual-wield pistols and control the encounter mid-range. Or even dual-wield wands to feel like a gunslinging mage.
That's pretty sweet.
You could use your enchanted wand to freeze enemies, and then use your offhand weapon's power attack to shatter them. We've worked hard to keep you constantly engaged as battles unfold by creating a balance between pressure and manageability during combat.
Players will have ample choices for how to build and progress their envoy in the world of the living lands as they get to know the game and the story and explore the many diverse regions. Some quests in Avowed will have you make difficult decisions with profound consequences, like this side quest you may encounter in Shatterscarp, the third region you'll explore on your journey through the living lands. As you're exploring, you come across the bodies of these fallen soldiers, and as you explore the remains of the battle, it's up to you to determine who, if anyone, is at fault.
Just the four of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki, trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
In other words, you're a gang of vigilantes.
Not that I'm one to judge.
Here. Take my badge. Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them.
Making the right choice isn't always what it seems. We embrace moral nuance and gray areas, trusting players to make tough decisions in complicated situations.
My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out. Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you?
You did it.
That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened?
At the end of the quest, you have a choice. When you confront Private Naoki, if you believe the story he's told you, you can hand over the badges and let him go back home.
You're right. Real battle isn't something you can prepare for, is it? It's not my fault. No, they should have never have camped in the cave. I'll take the badges. I'm going back to Third Born.
But if you confront him, if you believe that he fled the site of the battle as an act of cowardice,
yes,
then he might challenge you to a fight to reclaim his honor. Either way, when you return to town, you'll see the consequences of your actions and the choices you made during this quest.
Yeah, I don't
Creating
trust
an
him.
immersive experience like Avowed is anchored in the world we build. Art director Matt Hansen and the team have worked to create a unique, colorful, and dynamic visual style.
From the outset, we knew that we wanted Avowed setting to feel rich, weird, and wonderful. We found inspiration in a wide swath of real-world cultures, helping us create a unique RPG experience. By contrasting the vibrant with the dull, or verdant spaces with sickly ones, we can better deliver complex emotional experiences for our players. The Living Lands is a continent of untamed valleys with widely varied biomes, from luxuriant forests to volcanic wastes, and each of those regions itself is a conflux of storied landscapes. All of the regions have a lot of special things associated with them, but I have a deep place in my heart for Shatterscarp. As you're wandering the wastes of Shatterscarp, you might notice off in the distance a vibrant jewel of color. By transitioning from destitute, muted tones of a wasteland of sand and marching in towards a beautiful oasis, there's the opportunity there for life, for adventure, and even a little danger.
We hope you've enjoyed this look at Avowed. We're thrilled to share more about the game in the coming months, and we can't wait for you to explore the Living Lands when Avowed launches this fall.
Not gonna lie, dual wielding wands look pretty badass.
Yeah, I mean that looks very impressive. Just I don't necessarily know that I have a grasp at all on like the narrative or the character that we're meant to be.
Yeah, but
the world, they did a wonderful job describing. The battle style is such that I think we would both really enjoy it. So I mean, they did a good job on the elements that they focused on, and I mean, it was very intriguing to me. I mean, the announced trailer, I think, as far as story elements go, the announced trailer had me probably most captivated.
Yeah.
I still don't quite know like where our character fits into that or like the details, but like that was the one piece story-wise where I was like, ooh, this is quite fascinating.
Yeah. Let us know what you thought about this down below in the comments. And thanks so much for checking out our reaction to Avowed. But just keep in mind
that our reaction is definitely not definitive.